Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the buck moon or the full moon in Capricorn. This month's full moon is in Capricorn also. I can't think about the word buck without thinking about bucking. If you know, you know. But anyway, so this is supposed to be a good time for releasing stagnation and letting go of old habits and cycles. So let's go ahead and jump into the practice. We're going to start with some breath, and we're going to use the prana mudra. The prana mudra helps to increase your life force energy and give you energy. So we're going to rest our hands on our knees, palms facing upward, and we're going to touch the tips of our thumb, our pinky finger, and our ring finger. Other two fingers stay extended. Relax the shoulders, close the eyes, or lower the gaze to the floor. We'll start with some breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Good. One more inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Preparing our minds and our bodies for this full moon in Capricorn and buck moon practice, where we hope to release stagnation and release and let go of old cycles and patterns we no longer need. You can inhale. Exhale, release the hands, place them palms downward on the knees or legs. And we'll start to move into some torso circles. So just start to move to the right, hinge forward, swing back, and come around. So move with your breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's do the same thing moving in the other direction. Good. One more. Let's come back to stillness again and do some seated cat-cow. So start to press the shoulders forward, round the spine, bring the chin down to the chest. Press those shoulders forward. Hollow at the belly. And we'll roll the shoulders back. Arch the spine, lift the chin. Nice open heart. Take an inhale here. Exhale back to that first position. Good. Inhale, arch, lift. Exhale, round and lower. Do a couple more rounds on your own with your breath. Let's come back to a neutral spine again. And we'll make our way up to hands and knees in a table position. From here, we're going to move into lizard pose, Uttan Pristhasana. So take the right foot, step it up outside of the right hand. Left knee can stay lowered on the ground, or you can tuck that left toe underneath and lift the left knee off the ground. Lower your hips and lift your chest here. Bring your chin parallel with the floor. Should feel a nice hip stretch here. So to release stagnation in our body as we move through the practice, we're going to be doing some solar plexus poses that activate the solar plexus, which is located in your belly. And that just increases our confidence in our will and our power. Let's lower the left knee down if you have it lifted. We'll step the right foot back and do our lizard pose on the other side. Left foot steps up outside of the left hand. Lower the hips down, lift the heart. Remember, you can tuck that back toe underneath if you like. And feel free to find a little bit of movement if you prefer. You can always add a little bit of movement in your practice if it feels good for you. Helps to make your practice more personal, more comforting. Good. Let's lower the right knee down. Top of the foot comes flat. Step that left foot back. Let's move the hips around in a circle a little bit. So we'll move a couple times to the right. And a couple times to the left. Come back to stillness again on hands and knees. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back for down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press your chest towards your thighs, your heels towards the ground. Remember that your heels don't have to touch the ground. You can have a bend in your knees with your heels lifted. We just want to make sure our back is flat. So that'll help you to flatten out your back if you feel like it's rounded. A couple more breaths in our down dog. From here, you can step, jump, or float the feet up behind the hands. So bring your gaze in between your hands. Bend your knees. Step, jump, float, or you can even handstand if you like. Good. Take an inhale, come up for a half lift. So bring the hands to the shins. Gaze is maybe a foot in front of your toes. Exhale, lower down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Let your head hang here. And then bend into the knees as we start to roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale, let the arms come up and let the hands meet up above you. Exhale, bend over to the right. Good, you can even bring your gaze to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend over to the left. Inhale, center. One more time each side. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center again. Exhale, release the arms down to your sides, coming to mountain pose, Tadasana. Readjusting towards the top of your mat. Make sure your knees are nice and soft. Shoulders relaxed. Palms facing outward. Chin parallel to the floor. Good. From here, take your hands, bring them to the waistband. We're going to extend this right leg forward. So try to bring it as perpendicular to your body as you can. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, palms facing outward, and start to extend this right leg back. So you can stay more upright in this position, kind of more of a, this is just a little bit easier. Or you can come down further. Still extending those arms back. You can inhale. Exhale. Set that right toe back. So stepping back with that right foot. Rotate the back heel down. Bend into the left knee so that the knee is aligned over the ankle. And sweep the arms up for Warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. Squaring your chest with this front knee so we're facing forward. Arms extended up, but shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring those hands to heart center. Hinge forward, and we're going to twist to the left. Looking the right elbow outside of that left knee. Let the hands be on top of each other. Maybe your gaze lifts up towards the sky, or maybe look down towards the ground. Look up towards the sky to challenge your balance, or down towards the ground for more stability. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down on either side of the front foot, coming to a lunge position. Step that left foot back, come to plank, and we'll move through our vinyasa. Take an inhale in your plank. Exhale, lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Coming back to our Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you're ever confused about how to do vinyasa or the variations or the modifications, I do have a how-to vinyasa video, which I'll link in this video. Take a couple breaths here in your down dog. And we'll get ready to repeat those poses on the other side. So coming back to our standing position, bring your gaze in between your hands. Bend your knees. Step, jump, float the feet up behind the hands. Good. Inhale, come up for Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Hands on the shins, neck in line with the spine, nice flat back, gaze downward. Exhale, lower down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Just letting your body hang. Make sure you release. You can have a bend in your knees, that's perfectly fine. Your knees don't have to be locked back or straight. And let's roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Hands meet above you. Exhale, bend over to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend over to the left. Inhale, center. Good. Exhale, come to Tadasana, mountain pose. Palms facing outward, soft knees. Shoulders relaxed, chin parallel to the floor. Good. From here, bring your hands to the waistband. Extend that left leg forward, bringing it as perpendicular to your body as you can. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, palms facing outward, and then start to hinge forward so you can be more upright or you can be more parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, big step back with the left toes, bend into the right knee, align it over your ankle. Rotate the back heel down flat. Get your nice stable foundation here. Sweep both arms up, square your chest with the front of the room for Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Hinge forward and twist to the right, hooking that left elbow outside of the right knee. Let the hands be on top of each other. Looking up for a challenge or down to give you more balance. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the front foot, come into a lunge position. Step the right foot back, come to Palakasana plank. We'll move through our vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take some breaths here. Feel free to drop down to your knees if you need a rest. Good. When you're ready, we'll take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Come to Palakasana, again plank, and we're going to move into Vashisthasana, side plank. So you can just rotate the heels down over to the right, extend the left arm up. You can also rest this right knee down if you need a little bit more stability here. If you want to challenge yourself, you can stack the left foot on top of the right, looking up towards the left thumb to challenge your balance, or down towards the ground to give you more stability. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to take this left foot and step it to the front. So we're stepping it towards the center of our mat, left toes pointing to the left side, and re-extend into your side plank. If you are resting with the right knee down, you can just stay where you are. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to lower the left hand down, making our way back to a plank position. However you get there is fine. And then we'll press up and back for down dog again. If you need a rest, drop down to the knees. Now let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Come to plank Palakasana. And then we'll come to Vashisthasana on the other side. So you can rotate your heels down to the left. Right arm extends up. You can stack your feet, or if you need more stability, lower this left knee down and let that left foot be perpendicular to your mat like a kickstand. Good. If you're in the modified version, when you're with your right knee down, you can stay where you are. Or if you want to move into this variation, we'll take the right foot, step it towards the center of the mat, right toes pointing to the right side, lift back up to your side plank. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Make your way back to a plank position. Press back up to down dog. Good. You can inhale in your down dog. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back. Extend the arms forward for Balasana, child's pose. Take an inhale in your child's pose. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Make your way to a seat with the legs extended forward. We'll come to Dandasana, staff pose. So legs are extended straight to the front. Flex those toes back towards you. Make sure you have a nice long spine so that your posture is good, back is straight, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. And we're going to take our hands, bring them to our sides, on either side of our hips, and just press through the hands as if you're attempting to lift up, but not lifting the hips off the ground. It's a good subtle activation pose. Pull the navel in and up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the left hand outside of the right leg. Let the right fingertips rest behind you. Looking over to the right or towards the back of the room, all the way over the right shoulder. Good. Let's inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of the left leg. Left hand rests behind you. Looking over to the left or over the left shoulder. Let's inhale, come to center one last time. Exhale, make your way to a comfortable seat once again. You can also lay down on your back for Shavasana. When you're ready, close your eyes. Let's come back to the breaths we used at the beginning of class, the long, slow breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath, letting it flow. Letting your body fully relax at this time after all the hard work you just did. And while you're here, I will say some Buck Moon affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I am open to change and new opportunities. I release all that no longer serves me. I am constantly evolving and improving. I am free to create the life I desire. I am aligned with my highest purpose. Take an inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body and back into the room. When you're ready, roll over to your favorite side if you're laying down, using your arm as a pillow. As we all take a moment here to reflect on our practice and to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. And when you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again if you are laying down. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Let the hands meet. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this buck moon practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. Check the links in my description box about joining my channel as a member. Black Yogi Nico Marie merch, and there's also a link to my DJ channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and love.